Hello, creative family. I am so excited to share this video with you all today. This is going to be a DIY compilation video like no other. Okay, we have, I want to say, 7 DIYs to share with all of you in today's video. These are super easy, super festive, and beautiful for Christmas, and I cannot wait because these DIYs right here will definitely get you into the Christmas spirit. Yes, I am ready. And as always, we love inspiring you all to create memorable home decor on a budget. So let's get into today's video. I cannot wait for you guys to see this compilation. Well, I hope you all get inspired. All right, hello creative family. I am so excited to be here yet again with all of you to do what we all love doing, creating a memorable home on a budget. So right here, Miss Nancy has some garland, and this garland, it already comes with pine cones on it, and we wanted that because, you know, that way you don't have to worry about buying some extra pine cones. It already has some. And right now, Miss Nancy is just going to start out by using some ribbon. Now right here, she is going to be using some pipe cleaners to attach her mesh ribbon from one side of the garland all the way to the other side. Now you can choose whatever mesh ribbon you want, but I love the fact that she chose this red and white. I call it the candy cane mesh ribbon. By the way, you all, since you are here, maybe some of you guys are new here to the creative family. So if you are, hello, hi, how are you? Welcome to the creative family. We're so happy that you're here. We love creating and crafting with all of you. So Miss Nancy is my mom. She is the one crafting. So she's the hands. Okay, I always say that she is the hands. And I am her daughter, Victoria, and we are a mother-daughter creative duo. So whenever you hear me say Miss Nancy, I'm talking about my mom. She is the one doing all of the DIYs, the hacks, tips, tricks, all of that here and on YouTube. But like I said, welcome, and I hope you guys get some inspiration. Now, I want to say this mesh ribbon that she bought, you know what, actually, you guys, I'll just go ahead and link everything below. And just in case you want to go out and get these same supplies, or, you know, a ribbon here and there, if you see something that you want and you want the exact kind, or if you want something that is similar, I'll go ahead and link everything below. That way it's easier for you all. You can just look at that and say, you know what, I actually wanted this candy cane mesh ribbon. And it'll be down there for you in the comment section or in the description of this video. But you all, it is looking amazing, but she's not done yet. Oh my goodness, she is not done yet. But I love this DIY because, you know, she is choosing the red and white, but you all can go a different route. You can choose some silver, maybe some gold, maybe it's really completely up to you what you want to do. Maybe ribbon, mesh ribbon, a different kind, whatever you want. Some satin, some velvet ribbon, completely up to you. Really, it's all about what you want to see in your home and what you like. Okay, now a brief pause, a little intermission. Miss Nancy is going to be making ornament clusters. Now I want to show you guys this because you all can do this for your garland. You can put them in your Christmas tree this year, but you can use ornaments of 3, 5. Miss Nancy and I did this last year. Well, Miss Nancy, actually, I did help her do that, but I didn't do it on camera. But Miss Nancy and I made these ornament clusters last year. So like I said, you all can use 3, 5, different colors, or coordinate all of the red and maybe sparkle red, plain, have one ball in the middle that's silver, just like here, bigger, smaller, whatever you want. But she is going to be making these little clusters and sticking them in her garland. You see her add that at the end of the video. Whenever the garland is actually on the fireplace, you can see it there because she decided to add that. But a neat little trick for you all to know, you can use your pipe cleaners and make ornament clusters because these are so adorable and really fun to make. So right here, Miss Nancy is going to be using some more ribbon, but this time she is doubling it up. So you can see how the silver ribbon is thicker, and then she has a thinner red ribbon on top. So she is going to just start out and create some loops, just like she did with the mesh ribbon. She is making some loops. Now she is going to be using the pipe cleaners to attach the ribbon to the garland, just as she did with the mesh ribbon. But I do want to say this: if you want, maybe you don't have any pipe cleaners, maybe you don't have any zip ties, you can use the branches of the garland to attach the ribbon as well. So Miss Nancy, all she is going to do is, well, add her ribbon from one end of the garland to the other, and she's doubling it up. So you all can triple it up if you'd like, maybe 3 ribbons, whatever color or whatever theme, whatever style you want. It's completely up to you. So right here, Miss Nancy is coming in again with some mesh ribbon. This one is actually from Dollar Tree. So she's going to be creating a very quick bow. This is Miss Nancy's zigzag bow method. So all you have to do is gather the ribbon through the center, and you can tie it with some twine, pipe cleaner, zip tie, whatever you want, and it's a very simple, easy method. She came up with this method that way, well, you'd have an easy way to make bows. And you all, she does add one bow at the end. She does add 2 bows to her garland, one at the end, and bows on both ends of, and now you all, she does add bows on both ends of her garland. But you all can choose to add one in the center, maybe add a few. It's completely up to you what you want to do and where you want to add them. Well, you all, we are going to place the garland onto the mantle, and really she's just going to start inserting things into the garland. Now this is the most fun part, because you can add some pine cones, you can add some cranberry picks, and my goodness, I love the cranberry picks, okay? I'm obsessed with them. You can bet for sure that is going to be, I'm going to have to link that for you all because I love it. So if you love that bright, beautiful red Christmas, well, get some cranberry picks because I love those. But, you know, there's some icicle picks that are so beautiful and perfect for Winter Wonderland. And Miss Nancy and I did Winter Wonderland one year, and it was awesome because we had the most beautiful icicle picks. So I recommend doing that if you're going to do a Winter Wonderland theme. Please get some icicle picks. They're so awesome. But anyway, for your garland, you can really get creative. So like I said, you can go the traditional route like Miss Nancy is going, or you can maybe make, what about this, you all? Hear me out, a gingerbread garland. How fun would that be? You can really have a lot of fun with this. Stick some different kinds of picks in here. Just really get creative. Honestly, there's so many different routes you can go. Maybe you want to go gold, like a very classy, beautiful garland. Silver, maybe some blue, because there, you know, that's a thing. Blue Christmas, or what about pink Christmas? I love pink Christmas. My sister actually wants to do a pink Christmas next year. And as a joke, I was telling Miss Nancy we should just Grinch it out. Just go Grinch Christmas. Because have you all noticed that in Hobby Lobby, Walmart, and, you know, I've been seeing Grinch Christmas decor, Grinch mugs, you know, Grinch pillows and stuffed animals, and it's just so funny. It is hilarious. But the gingerbread garland, now that's an idea. Or what about you can make some fake lollipops for Christmas? That would be so awesome. Because there are some people that do that, what I like to call candy Christmas. Imagine that though, a garland that's just all pinked out with the fake lollipops, the fake bake items. That would be so adorable. Absolutely adorable. So if you guys are into the fake bake as much as I'm leaking that too, okay? Because I love that. I'm a huge fan of that. See how much fuller her garland looks now? She added some poinsettias, the picks, the beautiful bows at the end. Then she even added the clusters, the ornament clusters. The ice picks really did help too, but that's just awesome. And your wreath, your garland, hey, your wreath too, but your garland can look just as awesome as this on your mantle wherever you want. And you can get creative with it. So I hope you guys got a little bit of inspiration. Okay. So right here for this DIY, this is so awesome, and I think it's awesome just because of how simple and adorable it is, very unique. But right here, Miss Nancy, which is my mom in case you all did not know, we are a mother-daughter creative duo, so Miss Nancy is the one who does all the crafting, and I am Victoria, her daughter, who just talks about what she's crafting, okay? So right here, she has these wooden cubes from Dollar Tree. I picked up 3 of them for her because she said, you know what, please get some wooden cubes. And I said, you know what, I got this. I will get you some wooden cubes. So anyway, she has these, and she's just going to start out by painting them, all of them, with white chalk paint. And now you may be asking yourself, what is Miss Nancy planning on doing with all of these wood cubes? Well, my friend, my beautiful, wonderful crafting friend, she is going to glue all of them on top of each other. And you can see how she's not gluing them straight. They're all at an angle, which is very unique, okay? Considering what she's going to be making. So right here, she's going to take some of her white sweater, and this white sweater was so adorable. It really was. But Miss Nancy no longer uses it. I forgot what she said, but she just no longer uses it. That's the point. But that's okay. She is still going to be using her sweater in a different way. So she's taking some of the sleeve off, and she is cutting it and making it small enough and shaping it into a little hat for her snowman. Okay, yes, this is a snowman made out of wood cubes. See, look at that, how adorable it is. She created a little hat by folding, cutting, and then she also took another strip of the sweater and tied up the little beanie at the top, which is so adorable. And then she's also going to give it a little scarf. My goodness, how cute is that? And yes, with the embellishments. Did you see that? Little embellishment with the bow, the black and white plaid, so adorable. Buffalo check, and the cranberries. Now all she has to do is take one of her markers and paint his face on. But the nose is my favorite part. So cute. By the way, you all, I just want to say that all of the DIYs will be at the end of the video. I always post the end products at the end of the video. So make sure to stay tuned to see how they all turned out and what they all look like displayed, because they look so adorable. And she's also using some Epsom salt as, you know, just to give the nose a little bit of glitter. So I do want to say that she added a little bit of Mod Podge in the nose. So she added a little bit of Mod Podge in the nose and then added some Epsom salt, shook it off, and boom. There's that adorable frosty nose. Okay, so cute. Let's go on to the next DIY. And I do want to say that if you all hear someone counting in the back, that is my little brother. He is playing hide and seek with my niece right now, so he is the seeker. So he's counting 1, 2, 3, ready or not, here I come. Counting to 30, I think. But anyway, you all, let's get back to our Christmas DIYs. So right here is extra special because Miss Nancy has, well, first, let's talk about what she has. She has a stretched canvas, and she's turning it over to the back because she wants to use this as a smooth surface, and good thinking, because this is the perfect surface for what she's about to do. So right now she has our images, okay? These are custom images you will not find anywhere else. This is something completely unique, and it's something that Miss Nancy and I got together and created. Mainly Miss Nancy. I was just, you know, I'm helping. But anyway, these are digital art images from our Etsy shop, and these are so adorable. So she's going to take some of these images and, well, use them in this DIY. So she just wants to first show you all how cute they are. See, she got a couple of them. Some of them are the same. I think we got duplicates, but they're just absolutely adorable. And I put them for cheap on the Etsy shop. It's only $1. Oh, well, actually, it's $1.25 to get all 4 of these images, or maybe it was 5. But you can download these images and print them, make them into posters, calendars. I mean, print them on regular 8x10 paper, and then use it for framing, decoupaging, print it on cardstock, whatever you want. It is super easy, but I love it. Or just use it digitally. But these trucks are amazing, and you already know, you guys already know, if you're a part of the creative family, you already know that I'm obsessed with trucks. Okay, every time I see the trucks for like spring and Christmas and fall, all of it, I want it. Okay, it's a problem. It is. Yes, it is. Okay, so Miss Nancy has chosen her image. Oh my goodness, I knew she was going to choose the rusty barn with the apples. I knew it. But right now she is going to glue it on. There you go. Glue it on her stretched canvas. Add some twine. And by the way, you all, I am going to link everything below. That way, if you guys want to recreate these DIYs, I have your back. Oh, I have your back. But right now she's going to be adding some wood, and FYI, you all, this wood is from Dollar Tree. You can also get a stretched canvas from Dollar Tree, by the way. So the wood is from Dollar Tree. She is gluing it, one on the top, one on the bottom. And I love how she is making this rustic. That is the entire point of this. Miss Nancy loves rustic. And honestly, it just fits her aesthetic very well. And it fits our home, because if you have seen our videos, you see Miss Nancy's stone fireplace and the mantle, which was used, a real tree. A gentleman, a friend of ours, chopped his tree, and he said, you know what? I don't need this. Do you all want it? And Miss Nancy took one look at that and said, yes, I do, because she just had a vision for it. And honestly, it looks, I can't imagine the fireplace without it. But if you all see our transformation fireplace video right here on YouTube, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But we have a very cabin-like feel in our home. So right now, Miss Nancy is going to do what we like to call Miss Nancy's zigzag bow. It is a method that she created, basically an easy way to make a bow for Christmas presents, birthday gifts, or just in general to use and incorporate into your DIYs. So right here, Miss Nancy is going to be taking some ribbon and doing a zigzag format, gathering it all together and tying it in the middle. And you all can use twine, zip ties, whatever you want to tie it in the middle. But super easy bow making method, amazing method to do. Basically, with this method, you can't go wrong. You can make any bow you want. And the best part about it is that you can layer your bow. So you can put one design, zigzag, another design, zigzag, zigzag, zigzag until they're stacked on top of each other. And then you can just bunch it all together in the center and boom, you have a fabulous, ginormous bow. Really, it's completely up to you what you want to do. But I love this method and I hope you guys do too. All right, you all, moving on to DIY, to another DIY. Usually I like to say DIY number 1 and 2 and 3, but sometimes I get lost and I'm like, what DIY are we on now? It happens, okay? All right, you all, right now Miss Nancy is going to be taking some decorative paper. I'm going to link this below in case you all want to recreate these DIYs. But right here, I love this paper because, first of all, I love pink, okay? And everyone knows this. There's the gold Christmas, blue Christmas, you know, the traditional red and green, but the pink Christmas is so beautiful and very elegant and classy, but at the same time very fun because you can also incorporate the fake bake Christmas items that I've been seeing in Hobby Lobby and Dollar Tree too. You know, I've been seeing it there in the Dollar Plus section, but it's just so fun. But right here, Miss Nancy's going to go the more classy route with this. So she's taking her decorative paper and shaping it into a cone, using her hot glue gun to glue it in place. And of course, trimming. But once she achieves that cone shape, she is going to come in with some more decorative paper, some white glitter paper, and do the same thing. So, in case you all can't tell already, she is creating a tree. So once she creates this tree, she is going to place it into this bowl and add some greenery as well. This greenery has lights and where did we get this? You know what? I'm sure it'll come to me and I'll link it below. But it is just so adorable. So she's going to just put all of that in there. Don't mind the children in the background. That's my little brother and my niece. It's funny. They're still playing hide and seek, you all. They literally opened the door 2 seconds ago. And then my little brother saw me talking to you all. And then he left. But anyway, Miss Nancy is wrapping this lit greenery, I should say, all around the cone. And you'll see how it looks at the end. Hi creative family, so today we are so excited to share this with all of you, and when I say we, I am referring to Miss Nancy. She is the hands and I am her daughter. You know, she's my mom and I'm her daughter. We are a mother-daughter creative duo. So right now Miss Nancy's going to take this Dollar Tree circle wreath, okay? She's going to take this and she is going to create a very simple and quick little DIY for Christmas. And all she's going to do is glue a felt tree in the middle. One of the little cotton balls fell off. But anyway, it is such an easy DIY to do. See, she is just gluing the tree in the center. Very easy. And I do want to say, they have, like I said, these felt trees at Dollar Tree. And Miss Nancy has done quite a few DIYs using these felt trees. I know that she had some mini ones. Actually, no, it wasn't the trees themselves. It was some felt that she bought at Dollar Tree, cut it in a tree shape, and made mini little... She stuffed these mini trees with, I want to say it was polyfill. Some of them were filled with rice because we ran out of polyfill or cotton, and it was just so adorable. But that DIY is on YouTube. It is literally right there. It is so adorable. But those are just some cute little DIYs for Christmas. But right now, after she glues the tree, the felt tree in the middle, she is going to create a bow. Now this, you all, is the easiest bow making method in the world. Miss Nancy's zigzag bow. So save the video so you can refer back to it. You can make yourself a beautiful bow for Christmas. That's why Miss Nancy created this method, so that you all could have an easy way of making bows. You don't have to pay somebody to make you a beautiful bow this Christmas, because I was in the mall last year and they had this little station set up where you could pay somebody, maybe I think it was about $5 to create a bow for you to put it on your Christmas gifts. And I just thought to myself, you know, if they were part of the creative family, they wouldn't have to pay you $5 to learn how to make a bow. They could just, you all can do it yourself. It is so easy. It's a zig and a zag. It's in the name. And the best part about this bow is that you all can layer it. So you can use red, green, silver, and do a bunch of zigzags on top of each other, and you can make it small, medium, large, however big or however small that you want. And now all Miss Nancy's going to do is attach this beautiful bow to her Christmas wreath. But like I said, you all, an easy DIY that you can do, and you know, you can use this, change the theme to winter, fall, etc., etc. Get creative with it. But you know, here we love inspiring you all to create a memorable home on a budget, especially during the holidays. And who doesn't love to save during the holidays, especially on home decor? Hey everyone, we are back with another Christmas home decor piece, and I can't wait. Time is ticking. It feels like the snow is about to start falling. It really does feel like that, because outside is so cold, and I had to pull out my big winter coat today. I don't know if anybody else, probably not. Everyone here in Illinois is probably already so used to the cold, because I see people wearing shorts and flip-flops and tank tops, acting like they live in Florida. And it is so cold. It's in the 30s and, you know, in the 40s, and honestly, 60s is cold to me, okay? We don't mess around with that weather. So I find it really funny and a little bit concerning that these people around me are just wearing beach attire. That's what we're gonna call it, beach attire, because we are in November now and things are not going to get any warmer, folks. They really aren't, especially here in Illinois. Also, I don't know if you all can see this, but right underneath our DIY here, you can see our new table. So usually we have table covers and everything, but here you can actually see some of the table. So Mom, she actually painted the table yesterday and gave it this old weathered barn look. So I don't know if you all have seen that DIY yet, but if you haven't, we did post it yesterday, so you can go back and watch that, get inspired, maybe create that look for your own table or use it on a different wood project of yours. Really, it's up to you what you want to do with the information that we give you. It's all yours. Right here we have some vintage Christmas sheet music, which I love, by the way, and it is real sheet music, so I might be able to pick this up and just play it on my violin later. I don't know. Actually, I can't. Mom cut it up because she's using it today, so oh well. Anyway, you all, so we have this Christmas tree template. If you all want this Christmas tree template, just message us and I will be happy to email you all this. That way you all can do the same thing. We can craft together. We can do this DIY together. As you can see, we are very simply just cutting out the template of this triangular Christmas tree. We're going to trace it onto the back of our sheet music and we're going to cut it out. All right, now we have our wood dowels. Honestly, while I was really excited about this craft, I just think it is so adorable, really easy to do, and it's perfect for Christmas. Christmas is the best holiday, in my opinion, to decorate for. I just love it so much. There's the lights, the ornaments, the trees, the gifts, pretty much anything you can really think of And now that I think about it, these would be great centerpieces. If you were thinking about having a party, hosting a party, they'd be great centerpieces, you know, and affordable. Here you can see us taking our wood dowel, and we're gonna use a pen here just to like mark the first hole, just to mark where we're gonna put the first hole with our hole puncher. And as you can see, we are folding our sheet music, and we're going to use our hole puncher to punch the holes. And of course we had to fold the paper because the hole puncher is not big enough to just, you know, punch the holes from bottom to the top. We have to fold the paper. And all you do is simply slide your wood dowel in there. How easy is that? So easy. And I just love everything about this because you can get creative with this. Think about all the other images you could use for this instead. Maybe you want to use, I don't know, something more colorful, you know, modern, or whatever you want to do. For the second tree, it is a little smaller than the first tree. And we're not going to be using our hole puncher. We're just going to go ahead and glue our wood dowel instead. Okay, so here we're taking our pen again. We're just going to mark the places where we want our holes. So we're to have this adorable little box with the polar bears on it, a little gift box, and it's so cute. We're just going to go ahead and make a hole with our scissors. We're making an incision here with our scissors. Oh, and by the way, I want to mention that we are done with the fall boxes. So if you're going to join Miss Nancy's Creative Club, you won't be able to get a fall box anymore. We are doing the November box now, which is a Christmas box, along with December, which is super fun because we get to ship out those boxes this week. And actually, I think I might go live. I might be going live this week. And no, I'm not going to be doing a DIY live. So I don't want to raise your expectations. I know you all want to see me do a DIY. I'm just kidding. But I'm just probably going to go live to show you all a sneak peek of the box, or the whole box, just to show you all what we are doing this Christmas. So I'm really excited about the box. I cannot wait for you all to receive it. I cannot wait for you all to see it. As always, it's a surprise, so I'm not going to tell you what it is right now. You'll just have to wait. It's coming. And I do get asked about this pretty often, so I'll just answer it here for some of y'all who don't know. Miss Nancy's Creative Club, you get courses every month, DIY courses, tutorials. You get free images, SVGs that are trending with whatever season we're in. And on top of that, you actually get a box every month full of supplies to do a home decor piece. And that also comes with a tutorial that shows you how to do the piece. And I do want to say that those tutorials are only available for those a part of Miss Nancy's Creative Club. So not everybody on YouTube will get to see it. Not everybody on Facebook will get to see it. Just those of you who are a part of the club. So it's your very own special tutorials and DIYs that you have access to. So it's a pretty fun thing. And now right here, we are taking our wooden dowel where we have placed our incisions into the top of the box. We're going to go ahead and we're going to insert them into the holes. And we are securing them with a little bit of glue, with hot glue, as you can see here. And once that hardens, of course, that is going to help it stay in place. And now we have these cute little ribbons here with the little trees on them. I think y'all are able to see the design. I hope you all can see that. But it's really adorable how we're just adding them here to the dowels at the bottom. And of course, as you know, just a little tree topper, adding some, adornments here and there. We're taking some twine. It's a twine bow. We glued it to the top of the tree, and we have these adorable small little mini ribbons that are that are green and red, and we're just gonna go ahead and tie them to the top of the tree. But you all are free to also use a star if you want instead. Really get creative with it. As I always say, it's your DIY. So now we have Merry Christmas, little ribbon here. We're using a pipe cleaner to tie it together. Then we're going to tie it at the bottom. Honestly, I don't know. I know it's a very simple touch, but I love the contrast between the red Merry Christmas bow and then the one behind it that's just the plain Christmas tree. And I love how we only put it on one, of course. It looks really nice here. And that's it. We are done. This is the finished product. I love the way it looks. And as I said before, it would make a great centerpiece. It's so simple. It looks really nice with the other Christmas home decor pieces. Hi everyone, so we're back with another Christmas DIY, and it's really easy to do, and we just needed something to just kind of go on our TV table here in the living room, something that would just add to the wintry forest feel. Because if you guys have watched our latest DIYs, we showed you guys our Christmas tree decorating and how we kind of created a wintry forest in our living room. So we wanted to add to that. We're going to stick with the same theme. So we're taking 2 mini trees from Dollar Tree. So like I said, it is inexpensive. And all we're going to do is we're going to combine them together. First, we're going to fluff out the white tree we have here, and then we're going to put these 2 trees together. And I know we used green and white because we wanted to add some contrast. So don't be afraid to do that. It makes the tree fuller, bigger. I love the look that it gives it. And then you just go ahead and add some ornaments. So we're adding some silver, but we're also adding a variation of color by adding some rose gold here. Absolutely love rose gold. I don't know what it is. I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So now we've added our ornaments, and all we're going to do is we're going to top it off with a silver bow. So like I said, this is an inexpensive DIY, but not only that, it is so adorable and it looks great with your Christmas home decor. But feel free to change it up however you want. Maybe you want to combine 2 white trees, 2 green or more, or add whatever color ornaments you want, red, green, blue, really whatever goes with your theme. Have at it and have a fun time creating. So now we have our tree stand here, Merry Christmas, and it fits perfectly. It's so awesome. And now we have our rose gold tree skirt. We're gonna go ahead and drape around it. And this is it. Look how beautiful it looks. It looks fuller. I love the ornaments, just everything about it. 10 out of 10. All right, you all. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's DIY compilation video as much as I enjoyed sharing it with all of you. Like I said, you guys, I am going to link everything down below. That way, if you guys want to create these DIYs right along with us, well, you can pop us on the TV and create with us, and you'll have all the supplies that you need right in front of you. But you guys, we love inspiring you to create a memorable home on a budget. I hope you enjoyed this compilation video as much as I enjoyed sharing it with all of you. And if you did like the video, don't forget to subscribe, to like the video, to hit the notification bell. That way you can always stay on top of things and know when the creative family posts. That way you can come and create right along with us. So parting is such sweet sorrow, but I will see you all. Well, I'll talk to you all in the next video. Do you all hear the kids out there? They are really loud. But you gotta love them. Anyway, I'll see you all next time.